So the first thing I want to share is I swear to you, I was in my late 30s when I started going through perimenopause. And I want to tell you there are three different things. There's perimenopause, that means before menopause. There's menopause, I'll get to that in just a moment. And then there's postmenopause. And menopause is 1 day only. That's it, just 1 day. It's the 1 day that you have been without having a period for a year. So that's menopause. It's just that 1 day. And so perimenopause is before that day, and postmenopause is after that day. Okay, got it? Hopefully that's clear. Yeah, so I was in 30s, late 30s and early 40s when I started going through perimenopause. So that's the before the menopause day. And I was bleeding so heavily. I mean, I was just gushing out blood for like 2 months. It was so much blood. And I remember walking into therapy one day and my therapist looked at me and said, "Oh my gosh, what's wrong?" And I said, "I've been bleeding really heavily for a month or two and it's starting to get to me." And she told me to go to my gynecologist, so I did. And they recommended a uterine ablation. And I have to tell you, I'm so glad I had a uterine ablation. Now, it turns out my therapist had also had one. And she's like, "Yeah, life is so much better after you have one of those." And for me, the uterine ablation, I think it was 10-15 minutes. Now, this was years ago. They may do it differently now. They may have other solutions now, and all of that's fine. Why do the dogs have to get active and noisy right when I'm videoing? They're really good at that. Yeah, so I had a uterine ablation and I have not had a period since. There were a couple of times that I had what I call ghosting. And ghosting is, for me, like a little bit of a shadow of blood in my underwear, but nothing more than that. So I call that ghosting. So I had that a couple of times, maybe over the course of a year after the ablation, but I've had no period since the ablation. Hallelujah. I don't know when I'll actually have menopause. That 1 day when I've been 1 year without a period, I don't know, because, so am I in perimenopause or postmenopause? I don't know. Hopefully I'm in post, but who knows? It's been going on quite a while. I'm 53 now, and I feel like I'm old enough to say that I'm postmenopausal, hopefully. I still have symptoms and I'm still working through them and I'm finding solutions, and things are starting to get easier now. So yay, I'm probably postmenopausal now. I'm gonna just say that I am. All right, so thanks for watching my tips, and I hope that you will continue to watch my series and enjoy the information I'm gonna be sharing in my videos.